Creating a blog list page with Kentico's CMS is like creating any other pages. It's a three-step process. The first is to create the page. This is where you define the page template that you're going to use. Once you've created your page, you then go ahead and place your web parts on the page in the various locations. And finally, you want to select the transformation that you'll use. The transformations will define how your content is going to be exposed, what it will look like, and how it will be laid out. When creating a new page, the first thing to decide is where the page will appear in your content tree, and that this will have an effect on where it appears in your menu structure. In this example, we're going to place our new blog list page underneath our corporate site or our root directory. I'm going to select New, and I'm going to create a new page menu item. The first thing I want to do is name my page Blog List, and I'm going to use a page template. This means that I will use one of the predefined templates that are available within the system. Underneath blogs, we have a page template that provides a list of blogs. This is a predefined page that allows you to select it and then immediately begin modifying web parts and then setting your transformations. If I select List of Blogs and then hit Save, this goes and creates my page, and as you can see, it's available in my content tree as well as it's available within my menu. Now that I've created the page, let's take a look and see what's available. If I select the design, you'll notice that I've brought in all of my menu items. I've brought in my header as well as a content text, and I'm using the recent posts, which is a repeater web part that we'll look at in a minute. Now that we've created our page, we can go back into our design mode and let's take a quick look at the recent posts web part. Built into Kentico CMS is the idea of repeater web parts. Repeater web parts are basically designed to look at a specific directory that contains a set of documents and display those documents using a transformation. A transformation is what fields or properties and how that actual data will be displayed. The recent post web parts is designed to pull the CMS blog post, which is a specific document type when I create a blog. And as you can see, the path to recent posts is located in my blogs directory. The percentage sign at the end tells us that it should pull all of the documents that sit underneath of this. Within the web part itself, we have the ability to define how it's going to look. And this is really done using a transformation. We're currently showing a lot of available fields within our document for our blog posts. If we wanted to either slim this down or define custom fields, we could control this through our transformation. So if we go back into our web part properties, you'll notice that the current transformation that's selected is the CMS blog post default. And this is the default transformation for the blog post document type. We can also look and see what additional transformations are available for this type of document. We want to select the document type, cms.blogpost, and you'll see that we have a default, which is what we're currently seeing. If we wanted to, we could look at recent posts, and you'll notice that we can then edit this, and we can see that it really shows just the blog post title. So what we've essentially done using this transformation is taken the list of available fields and then slim this down quite a bit. So let's go ahead and select this. We'll select Save, and then we'll close this out and select Apply. And as our edit document goes ahead and refreshes, you'll notice that we've gone from the full blog listing down to a very slimmed down version, which is really just showing links to our documents. Let's go ahead and take a look at this on the live site to see the kinds of things that we could do. So we now have our full blog page, which we had before, but we've changed our transformation to show the full documents down to just a list of blog titles. And then using our transformation, we can click on any of these and go over to the specific document that it accesses. So as you've seen, building a blog layout page is actually pretty easy. It's just 3 different steps that you want to do. The first is creating your new page. The second is making sure that you have the right web parts placed. And then finally, selecting the correct transformations.